Morning. Here we are, Friday, November 3rd, 2023. I'm Larissa. It's my video diary. So yesterday I had me some Brody time. Hey, mister. Hey, Brody. Mister. Brody. Brody. Hey, buddy, look at me. Oh, he's all mad. Are you mad? He's mad because we had our time together yesterday and he was so happy. We even played ball for a little while. Yeah, threw the ball for about an hour. And now I hurt. Yeah, the attack where I broke my arm, right? And then the subsequent, the injury when the thing snapped in my back and the hospital did nothing about it. It's one of the things that makes it, that has been made a challenge for me, is playing with my dog. Throwing the ball for him is difficult for me. But we did. We played ball yesterday, and then we took a nap, and we listened to jazz together, and he was so happy. And now he knows that I'm going to get up and go to work today, and he's upset. Brody. Brody. Mister. He won't even look at me. He's so mad. He won't even look at me. So not yesterday, but the day before, I made a pot of soup. It's time of year when it's important to be boosting the immune system. And so they had these beautiful Miyatake mushroom bunches at the store when I went grocery shopping, when the lady threatened me. The crazy woman wanted to take me down. That's what I was picking up. That is what I had in my hand, was the Miyatake mushroom when she came in the store and I felt her. That is what was in my hand, was this Miyatake mushroom. So I made this soup. And then I also have some other powdered mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms, right? Not magic mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms. I don't do psilocybin. I don't think I need it. Not a trip I'm interested in taking. Yeah, so I have some other powdered medicinal mushrooms that also went into the stock, and some of the herbs and things that it was a medicinal soup. It was really good, and like my body felt really good eating it. Having the right things at the right time, right? Yeah. So we had the rest of that last night for dinner. And I have already prepped for tonight what dinner's going to be. So tonight I have put together, I have a small head of Romanesco and carrots and onions and butter and garlic and lemon and salt and pepper on it. And those will get roasted. I might sprinkle a little rosemary in with that too. I think I will. Sprinkle a little rosemary in that before I go. And then last night I had these two really pretty purple sweet potatoes, and I sliced them down with the mandolin, and I made sweet potato chips. Yeah, I tossed them with I fried them in avocado, coconut, and sesame oil combination. And it was interesting frying them because the way the starch was, like, I could tell when they were done because the fat stopped foaming. Like if I just used a regular potato, because I've done that before to make chips, the starch doesn't cause it to foam. But with the sweet potato, these purple sweet potatoes, it was interesting. I fried them fried it in 3 batches, 2 potatoes in 3 batches. And so then the starch foamed out of the chip, and when it stopped foaming, then the chips were done. They're perfect. And then I put them on paper towel in a bowl and tossed them with the pickled Thai peppers that I ground down and they're salty, right? Because they're pickled. So I tossed them with that. And so we're going to have those roasted vegetables with the sweet potato chips, and then I'll put the griddle on the stove top. And Omar wants to have some sort of sausage, and I'll have a fake beef patty with it. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good to me, huh? That's what we'll have for dinner tonight. So I got the chips made, and I got the vegetables cut and prepped. The only thing I need to do is griddle the meat and the fake meat to go with it. Yeah, and then we go out to dinner on Saturday nights. Yeah. Oh, you looking up now? Hey, mister. Is Daddy bringing Mommy tea? Is Daddy bringing Mommy tea? Is he? Is that Daddy coming down the hallway? Yeah, here comes the tea. So that jacket. I have to meal plan because it's just too expensive to order carry out every night. And hi. Thank you. It's just too expensive to order carry out every night. And it's not healthy, right? Because you get food, and it's not that food at restaurants is inherently unhealthy. It's just that there's so much butter and fat. Like that's not food. That's not food that's meant to be eaten every day. So I gotta consider our health and well-being, and the budget, and time management, right? So I have to meal plan. That's what I think about it. I have to meal plan. And, things take time. So this jacket I'm working on right now, it's turning out really nice. And, just aesthetically, it's really, really turning out nice. So I've decided that I'm going to start titling the jackets. Each one's going to have its own title. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to discontinue the Black Friday, right, series. It's still going to be the same jacket pattern, but they're not. I'm done doing Black Friday jackets. I'm done just doing, putting together cutesy aesthetic jackets. I think I'm going to stick to making conceptual pieces now, purely conceptual pieces, and titling each one, right? So I'm still going to use upcycled, recycled, vintage, and antique materials. I'm still going to utilize those materials, but that's not going to be the focus. So the Black Friday jackets, that's what they are. They're focused on use of materials, right? The Black Friday jackets, the concept is use of material. So I'm still going to use those materials, but that's not going to be the focus anymore, right? There's going to be other concept introduced to the design, and then each one will get a title, like my paintings. Particularly when they are painted, like this one I'm working on right now is a painted jacket. So it has some upcycled material. I'm using some leather, upcycled leather, but it's new material. It's canvas. It's painter's canvas, and then the lining will be the muslin. But it's a conceptual painted piece. And so working title right now is The Two-State Solution. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it looks really nice. And so I'm going to continue working on that today. The work that needs to be done now is a lot of deep, fine detail work. So once it gets put together, once the lining and everything, the lining gets attached to the outside jacket, then it'll the finished piece will be done fairly quickly. But yeah, yeah. Right now it's detail work. Yeah. And there's going to be some hand stitching on it. So, and the hand stitching is going to be difficult hand stitching. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and I have my palette prepped to start the new painting once this jacket is done. And I need to make a bunch of little just easy bags. I have the fabric all cut for that. Make little drawstring pouches to put candies in for Black Friday. Yeah. Yeah. It was nice hanging out with Brody yesterday. It was. And when I played ball with him, I sang. That felt good. Yeah. Yeah. Hay unos ojos que si me miran, hacen que mi alma tiemble de amor. Son unos ojos tan primorosos, hasta más lindos no he visto yo. That song was in the list yesterday. Hay quien pudiera mirarse en ellos. Hay quien pudiera besarlos más, gozando siempre de sus destellos. Right? That song's so good. It is. So good. Yeah, 2 Solo 2 was in the list yesterday. Yeah, I have a list of my lady jams that I like to sing along with. Mm-hmm. And Brody watches me. He looks at me. Yeah, 2 Solo 2. Mira como ando mujer por tu querer. Borracho y apasionado no más por tu amor. Mira cómo ando mi bien, muy dado la borrachera y a la perdición. Tú, solo tú. Has llenado de luto mi vida, abriendo una herida en mi corazón. Tú, solo tú, eres causa de todo mi llanto y mi desencanto y desesperación. Oh, that's a good song too. What else was on that ladies jam list yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh, there's some Dolly Parton on there. Dolly Parton. Her songs are fun to sing. Yeah. Well, good morning, Captain. Good morning to you, sir. Hey, hey, yeah. Do you need another mule skinner down on your new mud run? Hey, hey. A little early to be yodeling. Yeah, good song. I've been working down in Georgia in a greasy spoon cafe, yeah, just to let an old good man draw every cent of my pay, yeah, yeah. And I'm sick of it. I want to be a mule skinner. That's a funny song. Yeah, Dolly Parton, her titties. Oh, there's some Tina Turner on there, Proud Mary. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, right? And Miss Tina Turner. Oh my goodness, her and her legs. Rest in peace, Miss Tina Turner. Anyway. That jacket. Oh, that jacket. I was thinking about that jacket yesterday while I was singing. Because Roberta Flack was on there too. We Shall Overcome. And I was like, there again. There again is a place for that. There's a place for that song right now, isn't there? There won't be peace unless we try, standing together side by side. One family, sending a message filled with love to each and every one. We shall overcome, each and every one. Right? Oh my God. If only. If only. Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for the right words to say, searching but not finding, understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade. Oh my goodness, Miss Karen Carpenter. Well, I'm gonna finish my tea, wash my dirt ass, and get dressed. May all the beings in all the worlds find happiness. May all the beings in all the worlds find peace.